Hi, I'm Kate, Director of Reference and Technology for Tredyffrin Township Libraries. A few months ago, I did a book talk for you on Ernest Cline's Ready Player One. This past week, the sequel, Ready Player Two, was released and is already a #1 bestseller. However, about 10 years before we were introduced to the immersive world of the Oasis in Ready Player One, there was the Rasmussen Corporation and Vivian Vande Velde's Heir apparent. This book was released in 2002 and is geared for a middle grade reader. However, I recommend it for anybody middle grade and up. This is a great entry into fantasy. It has very important and timely themes for being almost 20 years old. It talks about censorship. It explores the idea of whether or not fantasy is dangerous for young readers, to the point where there are people who are protesting virtual reality games who damage the machine that our main character Giannine is hooked into and make it so that she cannot safely get out of the virtual reality machine without beating the game. So the people who are claiming to protect her are actually the people who put her in danger. This book is exciting and fast-paced and suspenseful. So it's also light fantasy. All of the fantasy takes place inside of the virtual reality game. So if you're not sure if you're going to be interested in fantasy, but you like gaming and you like suspense, Vivian Vande Velde's Heir Apparent is the book for you. This book is really fun, fast read, and it's a great entry point into larger, more world-building books like Ready Player One. So while you're waiting to get your hands on a copy of one of Ernest Cline's books, or even if you're just a little bit too young for maybe one of those books, or if you just really like that kind of stuff, fantasy, I recommend Heir Apparent by Vivian Vande Velde. It is one of my all-time favorites, and it is available at our libraries. You can get a copy at Tredyffrin Public Library, or you can place a hold through our libraries in Chester County Library System. I would love to hear what you think about it, so please go ahead and drop me a comment if you love this book too, or send me an email. You can get that below as well, and happy reading!